Okay, so we're back. Um, so got information and went and talked into the Discord. Turns out that there is a top four. So right as of right now, they're trying to figure that out. Um, so with that, them trying to figure it out, we'll stick around and then we will uh, get the get the matches covered once we figure out what the heck is going on. But in the meantime, they're working things out. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back. But in the meantime, uh, give me a second because I gotta go. I gotta go pee. So we'll be back. I'll be back momentarily. But it'll be a break, not an end. Give me a minute. Thank you. All right, so we are back at it. Let me get the tournament display and stuff going. All right, so we have the first of our top four battle. Let me switch these up because they are backwards. There we go. So we got Lino and Chris going against Off the Cliff Bloodline. And I believe this is the first game. All right. So, Reina going in. Oh, grabs the heat burst. All right. Xiao Yu. Ooh. The AOP jumping delayed 3, which will launch, get a launch off of that. Very dangerous move. You're not sure it's coming. So right now, Didix coming back. All right. So Xiao Yu with a game. I don't know if that was game number 1 or game number 2. We will see, because if they go back and play, that was game 1. And there was no wins on Didix's side, so there's no way that it could be a game apiece. So we will see momentarily. And we will update.
Get ready for the next battle.
There we go.
Round 1.
All right, so we have Linoleum with 1 win to 0 in the first set. And doing the tried and true Xiao Yu combos, back handspring. Ooh, good. Oh, doesn't get a decent launch combo off of that, but it does close it out, so that's all that matters. All right. Oh, Snake Edge to start the match. No blocks. Didix not ready. Oh. Back heat smash from Xiao. Leads to the 50-50. Great low parry. There we go. Pushing to the swerve. Wave dash is in. Electric to the corner. Explosion off the wall. Heat. Rage art. That's not going to do a lot of damage. So I don't know if it's not even going to push her into rage. I don't believe. Yeah. Might have been better to save it now. Completely out of resources. And a toe tap to death. All right. Last round. Potentially last round. I want to jinx it. A good crush, picks it up. Good combo, pushes to the wall, get the splat, explosion, heat burst. What are you gonna do with it? Wow, that actually hit. Amazing. All right. Leo just stayed on the ground. Odd that that's his 50-50 mix-up. Tried to go for the unblockable, but Didix was ready and gets 1 on the board. All right, making a pushback. Oh, Lino, back 1-2 for the rising hands. Not a decent combo. Probably could have got a lot more off of that. Back spring. Oh, no punish. Crumple state. The wall messed up his combo. He's not ready to. Needs to learn how to do shortened combos when the wall is there, or wall combos specifically. Oh, great low parry. Still has heat. Will he use it? Nope, not yet. Heat and enrage. And no throw on the 1+2. Final round of this second game, first set. Up 1-800 North Lake Shore. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, we're in the top 4 of our Duo Swiss tournament. held by the local Discord that I am in. And so, how this rolls. All right. So, that is game number 2 for Lino, putting them up 1-0. So, how this tournament works, if you're not unaware, is there are teams of 2 players. Each player consists of players from of different skill sets or different ranks, and the higher the rank, the lower rank your partner needs to be. So if you're at the higher rank, you can't have a mid-tier rank, so to speak. So the mid-tier ranks are all grouped together, and then you have the upper echelon fighters paired with the lower echelon fighters rank-wise. That way it makes it a lot more fair. So we're in the top 4. Only thus far, only one of the both matches are going on simultaneously. So according to the ranks off the Cliff Bloodline, ranked in number 1. Lino Chris ranked in number 3. And now Lino took the first set, and so now he's going to go against Chris. Or Chris and Yoon are going to play. So neither one of them have played, and if Yoon wins, he will fight against Lino for the final. Got whooped today? Oh, okay, Spider. Gotcha. I have no idea who's who because your names in the Discord and in here are sometimes different. So I just assumed that you are not in the Discord. So I'll try to explain so those understand who might be watching. But yep. So we are right now. Lino and Chris have the set lead 1-0, and Chris is going off on Yoon right now. Ooh, good duck. Right, pushes him. Can he get the corner? He can. Heat burst. Big combo. Almost evens it up. Okay, takes the life lead. And just tremendous pressure to decimate Chris, also known as Robin. Right, the Leo down 1-3. Connects. Ooh, crumple state. Gets the combo. This should get to the wall. It does. Get to a second wall. Does. Big damage. Heat dash in for pressure. Gets a throw out of it. Right now, Chris in rage. Doesn't matter. Had all resources at disposal. Didn't use any of it. All right. So coming in, Chris down 2-0 in this first game of set number 2. Oh, good pickup. Off the wall, heat doesn't get the bound that he was looking for. Jumps over. Leo almost out, both of them almost out of heat. Chris couldn't see because his cape was over his head. That's what I'm gonna say. That's why he ended up losing that last round, because he couldn't see. So right now we have one game win for Off the Cliff Bloodline. So Yoon with 1 win. Going back in because after every game they have to switch locations and do a random. So that's why they back out every time. So Yoon can, with a win, can tie up the set, and then he would face Lino to go into the top. Now, seeing as this is a round robin thing, I don't know if there's a loser's bracket or if it's just straight up. That would actually have to be something I have to figure out, because this is the first time I've witnessed this. Oh, we got some stuttering. First time I've witnessed this tournament, so I'm not sure how that goes. If you're in the chat and you can explain it to me, let me know, because I would love to. But we're just going to finish this perfect out. Yoon on the attack. Ooh. Disrupts the spin. Crumple state. Pick up. That might get to wall. It does. Heat burst. Expected. Combo. Stand on the ground. Does not help. And Chris just in big trouble right there. Quick 2 rounds. Yoon can take the set right here with a win in round number 3. Again, right back to the corner. Just living on this corner right here. Oh, block. Good block on the low. Punish. Pressure. Almost a decent sidestep, but got clipped. Still another perfect inbound. Indeed, another perfect. Yoon takes it 3-0 in round number 2 in set number 2 to tie up the score. Well, actually, I think I had to flip that around because I think they ended up switching sides somehow. So let's do that. But it is 1-1. All right, so we're gonna spectate again. Let's see. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I read the rules, so I somewhat understand it. It's just explaining. I don't know about how the top 4 goes. So if that's what you were talking about. Um, so we got Linoleum versus Yoon. Let's see. And it looks like I have let's have everything backwards. So let's switch it up. There we go. So teams are now corrected. Oh, heat burst blocked. Goes right, tried and true. I actually stole that tech from Linoleum. Just going straight back. Oh, tries to go from the unblockable, too far away. Good backdash from Yoon to just stay away from it altogether. Decent punish. Combo coming in. Right, neither character has heat, but Xiao Yu is not even going to get a chance to use raid because she died as soon as she entered it. All right, back turn. It's gonna keep. Yun's just like, I'm just gonna stay away from that nonsense. I know you're gonna keep doing it until I run into it. I'm just not gonna do it. All right, roll, roll, roll. Most of the time. There you go. All right, that was a 1 break. And Yoon is just playing very defensive right now, not really attacking. And I think I cursed it because, oh, 1 break. Playing a lot with the back. All right, 1 good break on the 1. Oh, somersault. Misses. Throw down. Not a lot of damage, though. All right. Ooh, good sidestep. I did not know you could do that. All right. A lot of respect between these 2 players right now. Interesting. But the headbutt takes game round 2. Round 3 up and coming. Just back turns right from the gate. Bold. No fear, especially from that range. All right. Trying to go down 3. It's not really getting anything. Down back 2. Connects. Back somersault. Whiffs. Dives right under it. It's like this guy plays Street Fighter. Just walked under the jump. All right. Keeping distance, gets hit by Snake Edge. Combo. All right, jails to the ground, can't do anything. Ooh, gets hit by the rolling throw. Oh, doesn't get it. Blocks the low. Throw. Both have all resources. Heat. Both in heat. And unfortunately, takes a headbutt of doom. Putting Yoon up 1-0 thus far. So 1-0 going into game number 2. Everybody's watching. Got the whole crew.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right. Game 2 of set number 3. Tied up. Yoon can close out this with a win. Linoleum needs to win this to extend it to a final game. As of right now, it is not looking good for Linoleum. Catches him in the air with the heat burst. Doesn't do anything to follow. Snake Edge, interesting choice, but doesn't get blocked. Right? Jail combo coming through. Pressure from Yoon. And the Hell Sweep Punch to close it out. Tough. All right. Up back 3 to start the round. Interesting choice. Oh, there we go. Back dashing out of there. Got hit on the last hit. Push buttons. Now they are both testing out their sidestepping speed abilities, I guess? I don't know what's going on. This is turning very weird, very fast. Ooh, good tech. He burst. All right. Back turn, he smash. Oh, a taunt and gets hit by the unblockable. I feel like there's a lot of shenanigans going on in this match right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. Big stomp, spring kick. All right, got rage. One juggle can end it. Went for it, missed. Oh, didn't block the bottom, the down. If he would have, probably could have hop kicked him, won that. If he was ready for it. Ooh. Oh, you could get a juggle off of that. Oh, Linoleum, you gotta down 4-2. You can get a big, much better juggle. Holding down 1 is definitely not the answer I would recommend. And I think that is game blouses. Updated. There we go. So, with that being said, I believe we are down to the final 2. So we got the whole world watching right here. All right, so I think where we're at now, it might be the finals because it'd be the top 2 people. So I believe we might be in the finals coming up. So we will wait to see who is playing. Because it's going to be, okay, left-hand pass and Lotus. Oh, nope. There we go. All right. So looks like we have, I should have kept one of them on there. I don't know what I was doing. Why I did it that way. So I think the team is going to be Off the Cliff Bloodline. So Off the Cliff Bloodline versus let's see who is who's the second group that is playing. Maybe they'll throw me a bone. Oh. See, we've got a subscriber. Thank you. You're my very first subscriber ever. I appreciate that. I didn't actually recognize the sound because I've never heard it before, except for testing it. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. So let's see. We got winners finals. Winners finals. Let's see. So we got winners finals coming up. So apparently, if there's a winners finals, then there's got to be a losers finals, obviously. So let's update this. Fits in barely. Might have to update that. Okay. So waiting for this match to start for some odd reason. I don't know what is going on. Okay, so we got off the clip bloodline, and for some odd reason, I cannot see anything going on. So let me let's see if I can just get back in there again, because didn't seem like it was going through. Let's see. So we got off the current bloodline, and who's in the other seat? Let me see. Looks like Lotus is playing on the other side. So what team is Lotus on? There we go. Finally. Okay. Well, first off, gotta change the sides anyways, but next thing I gotta do is I gotta figure out who the heck Lotus plays for. Team does Lotus play on? Give me a second. I will figure this out momentarily. Maybe, hopefully, trying. All right. Let's see. What team is Lotus on? Let's see. Lotus. Whack ass mix up. Okay. Got it. All right. So the whack ass mix up. This is the first game. We are updated. See if we are good to go in the stream. Looks like it. Let's see. Lotus in left hand. Oh wait, that's my bar. My bad. No worries. I think we got it covered. So it's all updated. We are correct now. So now I can actually somewhat pay attention to the Harong versus Reina match. And it looks like we are 2 rounds to none thus far in favor of Yoon, starting out strong against Lotus. Right? A lot of whiffs going on right now. Ooh, big hit with the heat engagement. Backs off. A little bit of pressure. Big whiff. Takes advantage of it. Oops. Going into the spin mix-ups, as I call it. A little bit of a plus frame. Throw. Let's go wall splat. Heat in. All right. Heat burst. Uses her heat dash. Completely out of heat. Both great throw break. Right? Harong in rage, so one launch will kill. So Yoon's got to be careful. Oh. The throw would do just enough. That is game 1 for Yoon, as far as I know. It took a while for the match to start, so I don't know if that was the second match or the first match. It could be. But I will know momentarily if they go back in it. If they go back in it. Okay, that looks like that was the second one, so All right, so that was the first that was the last round of the first one. So we ended up missing the first match, unfortunately, because the game wouldn't go into spectate mode. So off the cliff, Bloodline won the first. So hopefully the match will start up sooner than it did last time because that kind of sucked. We shall see. There we go. That's what we're talking about. All right. So Diddix versus Steve. So looks like I have to switch these around because they ended up changing. So we'll fix that. There we go. Now we're right. So Diddix versus Steve, and Steve actually did name himself after the character he's playing. So at first I thought I just made I messed up and read the character's name versus the player's name, but no, they're both one and the same. So, yep. Woo, that was anime-like. See the duck he did? That was crazy. Steve coming through. Again, hits him again with the same move. Just goes right up there. Does the lean back punch to the side of the head. Takes the first round. Oh, not that time. Tried it a third time. This time Diddix was a little bit wise to the situation. Gets a decent combo. Hell sweeps in. Double low. But Steve is responding. Oh, leaning back. Big punch to the head. Dirty boxing. Oh, with the back turn, nothing. Oh, big opportunity missed. He's flexing. Oh, activates heat. Cancels out of the burst. All right, round 3. Just goes in. Big launch. Heat burst on the thread. Massagey? No massagey. Trying to. Man, Steve is loving that arch back punch to the sky. He's getting a lot of oh, try it again. Almost got it. Just playing with his food. The utmost disrespectful play right now. And Diddix gets one on the board. All right. Right. Small jab, a little bit. All right. Getting. It's like Steve is just trying to get as much as he can off of that move. Just daring Diddix to throw anything high just so he can punish it. Tried to jump. I'm guessing maybe dirty boxing coming in, but this is why you don't disrespect your opponent. Steve's one combo away, tied up, messing around. Diddix could come out, shock the world, get a game on the board. Right now, 0. Good start for Diddix. All right, looks like Steve's trying to take it a little bit more serious. Goes into heat burst. No wall. Dirty boxing, stomp, double stomp. Tried with the throw. Oh, got him with again. Diddix keeps falling for that massagey. Still not over. Now it's over. All right. 1 game to none in set number 2. All right. Game number 2 in set number 2. Thus far, off the cliff bloodline, leading 1-0. All right. And again, Steve is steadily just testing. This time, Didix is just going in. No cares. A lot of mids, which is a decent answer because, oh, there he goes again. Interesting. I've never seen moves whiff that badly before. That was kind of weird. But, you know, sure. There we go. Decent combo. Misses the follow-up. All right, another combo picked up. Oh, drop. Unfortunate. All right, Steve just trolling his opponent. Zero respect for his opponent whatsoever. All right, but if you're Didix, you got to use the disrespect in your advantage. Take what the opponent's giving you. If they are just going to not play against you seriously, you got to make them pay and take the easy rounds they give you. All right. So, ooh, big break. Now it looks like, oh, good low parry. Didix has some very good low parry instincts. Way better than myself. All right. Ooh, no punish. You got to find some low crushing. Ooh, that was way too far out, unfortunately. This could hurt. Oh, too late. Great heat burst to catch him out of the air. Though probably could have. I think Didix needs to learn when to use his heat smashes because he just uses them at very inopportune times. A normal combo would have done more damage, and he still would. Oh, I was gonna say good punish off the whiff, but Didix, if they can learn to utilize their heat smash more efficiently, I think that'll be better. All right, can he get it perfect? They got it. All right, 1-1. One game apiece. Final game in the second set. And if Didix can pull this off, they'll close out the winners finals and get into grand finals. Now, I'm not sure if anybody else is playing right now or if they're just doing one at a time.
Get ready for the next battle.
And then also, since this is finals, is this going no? Because it's an elimination, so it wouldn't be a 3. All right, one game apiece. So we'll see. Will Steve take things a little bit more seriously now that this is the final game? Ooh, good duck. Oh, misses. Now Didix seems a little bit more tentative. I think he should be more aggressive like he was before. Even though Steve might be taking the match a little bit more seriously. Don't let off the gas. Ooh. Sidestepping. That's a hard one though, because you just gotta know what to do in that situation. No, we gotta sidestep it. All right, good combo with the heat dash. The continue combo, get it to the wall. Good, great combo. Great combo by Didix. All right, and what? You gotta expect the charge punch to come at the end. All right, plus flames. What you gonna do? Oh, guess low. Got caught with a mid. All right, Steve can take this set with a win right here on set point. If he wins, he will go against Yoon in set number 3. So, ooh, dirty boxing. Big whiff, good whiff punish. Coming back in, headbutt of doom. All right, got one on the board. Let's go, Didix. All right, Didix coming in, not giving up. Not going out quietly into the night. Great low parry. Another good low parry for Didix. Didix has a very good low parry. All right, got him to the wall, but unfortunately wasn't able to splat him on the wall. All right, Didix needs to learn some wall combos in those situations. All right. So, oh, good answer. Finally. One more hit. There we go. Timed up. Final round. Final round in the second set. Let's see what can they do. And Steve's got a decent juggle. No massage. Interesting. Just stands there, just trolling again. Not taking his opponent serious. All right, big got heat on board. Does no misses. All right, Didix has heat. Has not rage art. That's gonna hit. All right, it's gonna put Steve also into rage. What will he do with it? All right, both rage. All right, Didix activates heat. Oh, misses out. That was unfortunate. Just YOLO'd the heat smash from way too far away. And Steve was able to sidestep it, and unfortunately, that puts whack ass mix up, ties up the set. So now we're gonna have Didix versus Yoon, or Steve versus Yoon. So have Yoon come on. All right, here we go. Final set of this, and not sure if this is truly winners finals. So is there something that goes in the grand finals? As we wait for this one to start. All right. So a mirror match against the Reina, and I'm pretty sure Steve is going to take this one far more serious. There we go. On the beach for game number 1. All right. Now, as you can tell, Steve has already taken this far more serious. Overhand smash, dirty boxing, uppercut, misses. Oof, there you go. Electric kick. Headbutt of doom into the ground pound. And already a pixel on the prayer. Steve has all resources. Didn't use any of them. Had heat, had rage, was unable to capitalize. So the one thing is you gotta find a way to use your heat every round, unless you just blow them out. But you don't want to lose without having at least activated heat. So you gotta find a way to activate it some way, some form. And right now, Steve is playing with a lot of respect. Heat engager, drop kick, dancing around, and heat. No, that wasn't a heat smash. That was just a punch to the gut, to the liver. And then once again, Steve did not activate heat. See if he activates heat this round. It's almost already down 50% life. Hasn't activated heat. Tried to heat engage. He's got to activate heat. He's got to get something going. Up, heat burst again. No heat used. That was an entire game. And didn't activate heat one time. Gotta get some heat in there. So that is 1 game to none in set number 3 in this winners finals. And I think what I will do is I will add, because I still have one more display I can add, and so I think I will add the tournament name to that, to the group of stuff. So that way we can put that in there. So I think that will be the next thing to be added,
Get ready for the
and that'll
next
look
battle.
good. Midnight Siege. All right. Yoon can win this set, win this group matchup with a win. Steve has to win this to stay alive and fight one more game. So right now, Steve is being very cautious. Yoon also being very cautious. All right, did not take the throw. Launcher. I think that was the down. Was it down forward two? I think it was down forward two actually. All right. Oof. Counter with the stomp. A little bit of pressure. Steve coming out, hits low. Misses. That's punishable. 1-1-2 into the low.
Round two. Fight.
Up, dirty boxing. Armor break. Nothing you can do about it. Reduces the damage due to scaling, but it's free damage if it hits. All right. Pressure. Heat burst into the corner. Fights out mid. And this should be the round. Very quick. 2 rounds. So Steve's got to figure something out. I still don't. Has Steve activated heat yet? He's got to activate. He's got to find. Even if he just gets distance, he's got to activate. Like right now would have been a great time to activate because he's not finding the hits to heat engage. But even heat bursting at that range, you got to block heat burst right now. Doesn't do it. And that is a very quick 3 rounds, no round brown to Yoon to close out this winners finals. So, let's see. With this winners finals gone, is there a grand finals? Or am I watching losers finals? Let's see. We will figure this out. Let's see. So who is down on this? Let's see. Looks like Steve and Lino. All right. So losers finals. So we got losers finals coming up. So let's update. All right. So we got losers finals, and then we have whack ass. Looks like we'll have whack ass mix up on one side, and let's see who is it that is. I think it's Lino and Chris. Looks like it might be.
The next battle.
Yep, it looks like Lino and Chris.
Round one. Fight.
All right, let me update this. There we go. There we go. All right, so we are in losers finals. And then after this, we will have grand finals. So whoever wins this will be in the grand. So, dancing. All right, Lino, again, not showing respect to his opponent very much. Good launch. Oh, he might have been able to get one more hit, and Oh, missed it. Tried going for. I respect it. Trying to go for more. Ooh, counter back one, counter punch. That's dangerous. Get decent damage. Now he activates heat. Big damage. Oh, I think he was trying to go for the heat smash, but for some odd reason didn't launch it. Oh, unfortunate. 2 rounds. I felt like Linoleum had that and just gave it away. Oop. There we go. Decent combo. Oh, misses it. Doesn't finish it off. You got to get that micro dash in there. All right. Good heat burst. Heat dash. Oh, there we go. Dirty boxing. Overhead smash. Tried to sidestep. Got caught. Getting a lot of health. Got a lot of that gray health back. And that is the first game.
I'm up for a rematch anytime.
Lino. Steve taking game 1 over Lino. Game number 2 about to start. All right.
Ready for the next battle.
And Lino switches to Devil Jin. See if that has a little bit better success rate. So to the urban square. Magic hat crabs or what is this costume? Sorry, I'm very distracted by the outfit. All right, so wakes up with flying. Hell sweeps into the combo. Flies in. Down swipe. Ooh. The 2 break. The two command grab, heat burst, and a far different result with Devil Jin. Much better. Dive kick, misses. Could have got a launch off of that. Big whiff, all right. Demon Paw. Punch. There we go. Down back 2. 2 command throw. Demon Paw. Godwin Fist, because I don't think it was much of an electric, but it was enough. And right now, Linoleum's looking dominant. Steve's got to get something going. Gets grabbed again. I don't know if you have to duck that or not. I don't know how to deal with that. Oh, almost lasered him from fire screen, but he was able to duck it just in time. Steve got some heat going, but he is just getting him. He's got to break that 2 throw. Because that's the only throw that he's used. Every throw has been a 2 break, and it's the command throw. So, all right, he should be able to close out. There we go. Got 1 on the board. This is a big, important one. All right, so, ooh, interrupts the 1-1-2 with the power crush. All right, Steve getting a little bit more offense going. Big combo, big laser. Does he try the big laser again? Nope. Crow misses. Down back 2, same crab. Does not break the 2 command break. It's the same pattern. That was a dominant performance by Lino that second time. So 1-1 going into the final game of this losers finals. Let me see if I can center this a little bit more. That was a little bit off. Let's update this. See if I can make this losers final a little bit more centered. There you go. That looks better. All right. So this is the final round. A little bit of lag on my end. Hopefully it's not lagging for the players. Right, Demon Pop, Heat Dash, into Hell Sweep, into combo. Tries the down back two again, and I almost guarantee if he would have hit that down back two, there would have been the two command group. All right, laser comes in, down kick, down back two. Oh, Demon Paw misses. So the pattern is very consistent. He should be able to close out. There we go. Steve able to close out round number one. Ooh, big launch to the sky. All right. Tried to get him with the spinning unblockable uppercut. All right, Steve very offensive at this time. A lot more active than he has been. Dive kick, finds his mark, blocks the hell sweep, but no punish. All right, heat smash comes through, pressure, the number two command throw. And if Steve understands that you break that with a two, I think that would change a lot. But he hasn't broken it once. I don't know if he's hitting the wrong button or if he just doesn't know. All right. Two break. There he goes. After down back two, that's if connected down back two, he goes for two break almost every single time. All right. Hell sweep. Oh, misses that. That might kill. No, it doesn't. It does less damage than I thought. Well, he goes for it again. He's like, this move is going to kill. It's like, we're going to keep doing it until it works. All right. Off the offensive again. Lino with the win takes this set for this. Big kick to the face. Looking very bad for Steve right now. A huge life deficit, but he has all his resources. He's got to activate heat. He's got to activate. Oh, okay. He's got a heat engager. That's decent. Doesn't get any recovered health because he had none to regain. Ooh, big hit. Can he close it out? There he goes. There. All right. Final round. Ooh, big heat engager to start. Well, he's going to get heat at least in this round. All right. Heat dashes. Oh, that's launchable. I think that's like minus 18 or something like that on Jin's dive kick, or minus 22. It's very negative. It's super launchable. All right. Lino in big trouble. Okay, activates heat. Does he get him to throw? There he is. He was just out of range, but he tried and true. He's done it every time. Oh, no. Great answer. I think that is the game right there. Steve with the clutch rage art right at the end. I think Lino didn't notice that Steve was in rage because that was the perfect answer to that. So right now, Whack Ass Mix Up is up 1-0 going into set number 2. All right, we're going into set number 2. Right now, Whack Ass Mix Up 1-0. All right. See, Chris is tried to choose Robin costume versus Lotus. See who can. Lots of Harang small Tekken pressure. Chris doing a fantastic job of defending. Great defense. Lotus wasn't getting much off of it. Ooh, single prayer. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna get hit. Oh, Chris with the clutch rage art, because he had to hit him clean. Because if he would have got clipped, he would have died. Fantastic. All right, Chris on the offensive. Does that shake Lotus with losing that like that? Hard to say. No, he's coming back. But Chris has an immense life lead right now. Lotus coming back. Lots of Harang pressure. I've been in matches against Harang where he just comes back and destroys you. All right. 2 rounds to none. Chris living off that momentum that he got from hitting that rage art, right? But right now, Lotus putting a lot of pressure, side switches with the throw, and gets the wall, and he's in race, so he's doing extra damage. Ooh, with the low sweep. It's gonna be close. All right, heat smashes. Ooh, unfortunately, Chris wasn't able to activate heat that round. That might have helped. But he's doing well thus far. Still up 2 rounds to 1. All right, trade. Oh, runs right into the back. The spring up. And this match is looking dominant for Lotus. Looks like he shook off that rage art. Yeah, the blender for sure. All right, small Tekken. Chris getting smoked by the Harang shenanigans. Comes down and perfect to take that first round. It was looking rough for Lotus after getting hit with that rage art. I thought he had that round because Chris had so little, like a pixel and some fairy dust worth of life, and it connected cleanly before he got hit to take that first round. So now we got 1 round, 1 round to 0 in favor of Lotus in set number 2. So Lotus can work back and tie up this match. Here we go. Big kick. Charges up. You can't block though. That's I don't know if they changed that though. But in previous Tekkens, if you key charged, you can't block. That's kind of the risk reward of doing that is you're guaranteed a counter hit, but you can't block. So it is risky, but a lot of people don't know that. All right, still on the ground right now. All right, crouch jab, small Tekken, 1 more hit. Oh, right over the head. Ties it up 1-1. Ooh, good sidestep. Oh. Harang has probably one of the best ground follow-ups games in Tekken. If you get hit on the ground, you're probably going to take some damage on the ground as well before you can get up. It's just very difficult. Ooh, good launch. Get the wall. Doesn't even need the sidestep to keep the combo, right? Pixel and a dream. Oh, he launches it. Is he hit anything? He does not. Just down 4-2 to take the. All right. Lotus one round away from tying up this round. and the pressure is immense and consistent. And I think this is all she wrote, ladies and gents. Ball game. So, lead. Or actually, no. They ended up switching sides. It was the wrong side. Because Chris ended up losing that one. So that was, I didn't realize that they were switched sides on my screen. So that's 0-2. So that is that, and that puts whack ass mix up. And if I didn't screw things up, I might have. But that puts whack ass mix up, and let's see, what is the other team's name? Off the Cliff Bloodline in grand finals. I believe that's what we got. Yeah. So right now we got grand. It looks like we're at grand finals. So let's see. Let's up this up. We'll update the tracker. Give me a second. So it looks like we will have grand finals coming up with Off the Cliff Bloodline versus Whack Ass Mix Up. I believe that is what we are doing. But I don't know if we're taking a break before we get to it. Oh. There we go. All right. No, stop looking at him. Look at him. There we go. Grand finals.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, looks like Yoon is starting things off against Lotus. And we might have to do a little bit of speed.
Round one.
I'm gonna have to switch these up. There we go. Now we're set. All right. So electric straight off the bat. Yoon is looking for blood. Some backdashes, keeping distance. A lot of Haram pressure. Great defense. Not a lot of lows from Harang. A lot of spacing, a lot of respect right now. 1-1-2 connects. Right? Both keeping their distance. No one's going in super hard. Great gap. Was able to find the gap. Great throw break. He smashed. Running out of time. Tried to go for the... That's going to hit. How much damage is it going to do? I don't know. I don't think it'll kill. It's going to be close. Will it give him the... It does kill. Wow. Just enough. I think it's hard to tell because of some of the damage that's done. Based on how much damage the person throwing the rage hearts, how much life or how little life they have left, will greatly increase the damage of the rage art. So the less life you have, the more it hurts if it lands. Oof. So I feel like Lotus kind of stole one there. I don't think he's stealing two. So round apiece into this grand finals. Ooh, I just realized one thing I need to do. There we go. Gotta remember to do that. Because as of right now, whack-ass mix-up needs to reset the bracket. But beating Yoon is going to be quite challenging. There we go. Right, Harang loses it at the very end. He had everything go. He had all resources going, so it's good that he at least utilized it. Oh, big whiff on the sidestep. 1-1 doesn't connect. Stops it. Down. Right, enter heat burst to get into heat. Uses the heat smash. Doesn't get much out of it. Yoon's defense spectacular at this point. Does he hit anything? No. Big reach. And that brings it down 1-0. Round wise.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right. Game number 2 in set number 1. Right now, Yoon up 1 game to 0. All right. So, here we go. Headbutt of Doom. Down 1-4. Down forward 1-4. Ooh. We got Moonlight Wilderness for this stage, which I think is appropriate. I love it. 1-1-2 into the throw. Oh, block. Probably could have launched. Ooh, that's plus. Plus off of that. Interesting. I'm not sure. It looked like Lotus tried a down. I don't think it was down 2. Down forward 2. But right now, a lot of pressure. And could this be a perfect? It is. It's like you knew the exact combo. This is a very dominant performance from Yoon. One more round to take this set and go up 1-0. Lotus got to figure something out. Right now, it's very tough. And it looks like he's doing much better. He's got something going. Small Tekken, small Haran Tekken, and then you got a round. Let's go. Let's go to the underdog. Ooh, but no punish off the block hell sweep. Probably could have did back 3 or back 4 the launch, the Haran's launcher after that. I think it's back 4. All right, key charges. Didn't get much off of that. All right. Ooh, no whiff. Harang's heat almost gone, and it's out. All right. Yoon still has heat. Still can utilize enraged now. Does he activate? Does not. Ties it up. All right, Lotus can extend this match with a win. He needs it. All right, Yoon keeping on the pressure. No big shots. Ooh, great duck. All right, pressure. Two break. Doesn't get it. Big pressure against the wall. All right, activates heat. I like the move, but it was too little too late. And unfortunately, Yoon takes that one to go up 1-0 in the set. Grand finals. Oh my God, can I spell? There we go. Holy crap. Apparently, I never went to school a day in my life. All right, Chicken Steve. All right, so it's going to be Steve versus Diddix, and then we've seen this. We've seen this one before. Last time, Steve did not give any respect to Diddix at all. Will we see more of the same, or will Steve just come out firing and try to push to get back to Yoon to get a chance? All right, waiting for the round to start. And here we go.
Ready for the next battle.
All right, looks like I am gonna have to switch these because they are on different sides this time. There we go. All right, let's see. Does Steve actually utilize heat during these matches? We will see. Well, Diddix. Well, it looks like Steve is again not showing Diddix much respect. He keeps going for that. And it kind of got him killed. We'll see. Right, playing slow, big launch. Big bound. Off the wall. Massagey, yes. Dirty boxing, oh, it's just out of range, unfortunately. Push into the wall, push into the wall, jab, push again. Nope. I thought he was going to go for a third time. Ooh. Oh, unfortunately, it drops the combo, and this is going to hit. It's going to be kind of close. I feel it's going to put him just outside of Rage Art range. Won't put him in range, but it'll be very close, just outside. Ah, pretty good guess. Now he has heat. He activates. Excellent. Now, okay. Much better this time. Oh, the predictable low.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, back turn. Wasn't able to get a lot off of it, unfortunately. Oh, side switch. Spins him around. Throw against the wall. Punch. Dirty boxing. And a punch to the stomach.
Round four.
All right. 2 rounds to 1 in this second set. First game. Good combo to the wall. There you go. Low parry. Very predictable. I think Steve is getting a read on Diddix and what he likes to do and when he likes to do it. All right. No follow. Good. Low. Crush. But unfortunately drops the combo. Overhead. Gets him again. Will he pick up the combo this time? Yes, does. We use heat. No, doesn't. Keeps it in the bag. Heat burst. Whiffs badly. Oh no. Panic Rage Art. It was a huge guess. Huge guess for that one. But unfortunately does not land. So that is one for Steve.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right. So 1-0 for Steve in set number 2 in this grand finals. Now again,
One. Fight.
Whack Ass Mix Up, Team Whack Ass Mix Up needs to reset the bracket, which means they have to win this set in order to force another set, group of sets. And right now, both life lead was about even. Slight life advantage for Steve, and right now he is toying with his food. Steve feeling very confident. Hop kick straight out the gate. Bold move, but it works out. Oh, misses the follow up on the wall. Steve coming back. 1+2 grab whiffs. All right, good combo. Can you get him to the wall? He does, but not able to. Oh, mid learned. Ooh. Steve would have pursued. He might have been able to punish that heat activation. Nice dodge. All right, heat. And down 4 to close it out. Very smart. 1 round apiece. Didix with a heat. 1+2 throw. Headbutt throw. All right. Oh, dirty boxing. Oh, guard break into a guaranteed hit. All right. Steve putting the pressure on with shoulder hit, and he's dancing on him. These boys dancing. Shoulder. All right. We got the heat engagement, but it keeps backing off. He doesn't, for some odd reason, he gets the heat engager, and then he doesn't follow up with an attack. He's very passive. I don't know if he's waiting for something specifically, but Didix, very passive off of the advantageous position. Headbutt, and oh! Ties it up. Final round in game number 2. All right. Armor break or guard breaks. And Steve again is just like not taking the opponent serious. Trying to get something, maybe trying to fish for something to test the reflexes. All right. Finally, Reyna. Ooh, I don't know how that whiffed both. Go for a mid. There you go. Closes it out. 1 game apiece for both players. So now we're going into the final game of set number 2. Now, how serious will Steve take this game? Because if he screws around too much and he ends up losing, that could be ball game, ladies and germs.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right. Let's see. Don't need to change the names around. They stay on the same side. All right. Final game of this set. Didix can win the tournament. He wins this game. It could be win the tourney. Sorry, slightly distracted. I had the Bills game in the side, and I just saw them. Josh Allen go Superman. My bad. I'll try to stay focused.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, looks like Steve is up 1 round. fishing for jabs. Diddix, drops the combo. That's happened to him a few times. I don't know if that's something that happens quite frequently with Reyna, but it seems to happen. Ooh, good juck. Hop kick. Can you get the combo? Yes, he can. Still has rage, or he's in rage now. Has heat, but it's not gonna matter. All right. Steve can take this set with this win. Oh, unfortunately misses the juggle. Okay, good combo. Good follow-up. All right. Ooh, ducks the guard break. The sparks. Nice. Tried to go over dirty boxing. Got caught in the air. A back one counter punch hits. Oh, there he goes. Good chance. Oh, unfortunate. This is going to be one. Oh. And that is it. Whack ass matchup. Evens up the count. One set apiece. One set apiece for both of them. Now Steve will go against Yoon for this rematch. So this is it. This could potentially be the final set. If Yoon wins, they off the cliff bloodline are the champions. But if Steve is able to pull off the upset, he resets the bracket and we go back to another potential 3 sets.
For the next battle.
So we will see what happens. All right. All right. Everybody is on the correct side. I don't need to switch anything. All right. So into the heat engager right off the bat. Ooh, catches him with the punish. Oh, spring kick gets caught. Juggle on the wall and guesses wrong with the overhead mid. Oh. Spring kick. Oh, caught him. Unblockable or guard break. Ooh, 1-1-2 into the follow-up in 3. Big follow-up combo. Still has heat. Doesn't even need it. Phil Yoon could have kept that combo going around the entire ship if he really wanted to. Headbutt, punishable slightly. All right, backing off, showing some respect. Does the spin, no follow-up. Steve with the punch, gets with the back-leaning uppercut. All right, heat, there it goes. And so, oh, dirty boxing misses. Too bad didn't have him on the wall. Perfect, there we go. And he finally used heat. Steve's got to use heat. Even if it's not a heat burst or a heat engager, it seems like all his heat activations have been due to heat engaging moves. But he's got to learn to activate it. And that was mud stomping. So 1 game up for Yoon. On to tournament game for him. Can Steve get 1 game? Can he get 1? That's all he needs right now is just 1 game. Just 1 game. Can't can't start a miracle without something small. So just one small game. All right.
For the next battle.
Potentially the final game of this tournament.
Round one. Fight.
There you go. Backing way the hell off. And the stage could not be more appropriate for a potential final game. Oh, there we go. Ooh, miss. Big stomp counter. There you go. Keeping his distance. Ooh, there we go. Heat engager. But does not get much off of it. The big punch. Big punch again. Yoon just taking his time. The low kick.
Round two. Fight.
Big punch. There you go. Side shoulder into punch. 1-1-2 into the overhead. Counters the jumping dirty boxing into a big old combo against the wall. Lots of pressure. Counter hit. It is looking rough for Steve right now. And one more hit. One more guess. Steve in a bad spot. Still has not activated heat. All right, activate heat. Needs to activate heat. Okay, gets the throw. Needs to activate heat. Do something. Still will not activate heat at all. Unfortunate. All right. And this could be it. This Yoon on tournament point. Overhead, overhead. Being more strategic. Massagey misses, but that's punishable. Oof. Against the wall. Not where Steve wants to be. Big throw. And it's going to wall splat. Yoon fully in control. Steve hasn't attempted to activate heat. Well, I thought he was going to at least try to spike. All right. And that is it. Tournament winner off the cliff bloodline. Congratulations. And that is all that she wrote. So congratulations to Off the Cliff Bloodline. The tournament is for real done now. For real, it is over. So good games to everybody. Glad I was able to host and provide some watching and stuff for y'all. So I appreciate that. For those of you that tuned in, and also for everyone that followed, and for single player Pete with the Prime subscription, I truly do appreciate it. Thank you very much. But that is it for me. I'm gonna watch the end of this Buffalo Bills game, which is very tight right now. But for those that might be attempting to watch it, I'm not going to say anything. But with that, I am done for real. So have a great day, great night. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you donkeys next time. Bye.